Mississippi Outdoors is sponsored by Entergy Mississippi. Entergy is building a stronger and cleaner grid to power a brighter future and protect our great outdoors for generations to come.
In 1988, I walked into an Atlanta bow shop and the guy said my bow was out of date and I needed a new one and I didn't have the money, so I went home and looked at an ad in Bowhunter magazine called Bingham Projects, and I bought a project and made my first longbow in '88. So 89, since '89, so I've been pretty much full-time bow hunter. I'm gonna practice a couple of airs before I get in the tree, just warm up my muscles. This is about a 65-pound recurve I made out of locust and maple. This is my range. That target is 20 and in, and so this is my close proximity that I have to get close to the deer. I've been a full-time bow hunter for 34 years, and I really, have never looked back from gun hunting. I love gun hunters, I love bow hunters. We all buy licenses. I was in Mexico this year and I'd missed a turkey in Mexico, and wasn't a lot of pressure on me because I'd killed a goose 20 years ago, but my buddy kept saying, take the gun, take the gun. And I guess it sums it up. I said, I didn't come here to kill a turkey, I came here to bow hunt one. And I guess that's a disease I've always had, but it doesn't matter to me if, I like hunting like I do. On a map, this is the DeSoto Trail right here. One of the unique advantages I got as a late season bow hunter here is that people have invested time and resources and put really nice box stands on our food plots, which are killers with turnips. But I never have to worry about going to a food plot and somebody's in there, because I'm bow hunting a tree, a trail, a scrape. I'm hunting something specific, downwind or upwind, whatever dictates from that food plot. So I'm just kind of silent in here, and I enjoy that. I have 7,000 acres to hunt, really, pretty much, so it's worked out well. Today we're bow hunting with the saddle in the recurve. It's December 3rd, Coahoma County. The rut's just fixing to get hot and heavy. We're hunting some trails and some hot scrapes where some bucks are moving. During the rut, I hunt nothing but bedding, pretty much in the morning. And I hunt out of a saddle, so I'm pretty comfortable. I can hunt a lot of hours. But that's kind of my niche, what I do. Fortunately, a traditional guy will always say, I saw this or that. The very few say, I killed this, I killed that. And we had a really successful hunt because we saw a lot of bucks. and that was what is important, that we were in the game. What I enjoy about the saddle today, and there's so many good saddles out there, there's so many good climbing apparatus, and they're all safe, but the saddle, you gotta realize there is some limitations to it when you gotta practice. And my wife has seen me hundreds of times in my backyard just sitting in the saddle. So the thing, the saddle helps me to do as a hunter is that I place the tree from where I think the deer is coming, from a bedding area, trail, whatever, coming to. And when that deer comes, my go area is from 12 to 6 o'clock. I can shoot from 1 to 5 o'clock on a clock dial, but from right here. So when he comes, he cannot see me. angle. Here comes the mirage. The great thing about being a full-time bow hunter is that I'm not on a green field, I'm not in a box stand. I pretty much got 90% of the woods. So I love it, okay? I got all these areas I can hunt. Good morning. This is our first full day of bow hunting, traditional, on the Mississippi River. Got a jam up spot. It's a place I know real well. We had a tremendous day yesterday. We didn't get a shot. We had a 10-point, 8-point, almost got in a fight 30 yards from us. It was exciting. This morning, its temperature's about 30 degrees, winds out of the south. We're gonna be hunting between bedding and some scrape activity. It's gonna be awesome. Now I'm 63 and I sit in the woods, and I tell you, most time I just sit looking at my bow like, oh, I should have sanded that a little more, you know, or gosh, I can't believe I'm hunting with this equipment. And it applies if you didn't make your own equipment, you know, just the simplicity of it, that you can control it. That was the main attraction, and it's still in me today. About 10:30 we've got down. We had a pretty eventful morning, but the buck, he came through here, and there again I put Scooter on the X and not myself. But what we've discovered is that there's an active scrape right there. So we're gonna move in the morning about 40 yards, because I gotta get 20 yards, and we're gonna pick these two trees, which are great. We got a lot of low cover that will shield us, and it's gonna be a good wind, so it's gonna work. This is the second hunt of our first full day. We had a little bit of action this morning. We had a young 8-point walk by us. We're going back this afternoon to where we hunted yesterday evening, and we've seen several bucks in that area, really close, 30 yards. So we're gonna try to pick a better tree and get closer. My range is 20 yards and in. So I gotta actually pick the tree. I'm in or out. And so now I've gotta really pay attention to which tree they're eating under, which trail they came down, and where they came from. So I won't say it makes me a better hunter, it just makes me look at the woods differently. Today's the last morning. It's foggy. We've got a good wind. We're hunting 2 fresh scrapes that we found yesterday. It's gonna be on. I have to practice every week. with my equipment. And the thing that lends its hand to that is it's fun. It's still fun after 40 years to shoot an arrow and watch that feather, going 180 feet per second. There's so many things out there of ways to shoot traditional bows, and I've shot them all, and I've competed at the highest level and been successful, but I boil it down to this when I'm teaching someone new. Keep your bow arm still and relax your hand for the release. That's it. And you will see when you go from 20 to 25 to 30, your accuracy starts doing that. That's why it's limited equipment. Cold, windy this morning, not an ideal situation, but we did see a nice small buck that we passed, and we had a doe come by us. It was a great hunt and a great time to be out there. If you have the opportunity, find yourself outdoors. You'll be glad you did.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of Mississippi Outdoors.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out other videos from previous seasons.
And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future shows.